Hey YouTube, back with another video. Let's just get right into it. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. So, I wanted to talk briefly and just mention, I've said it before, but surety bond numbers. So these are the numbers that a handful of, well, not even a handful, if anyone that works for the government has, as well as, after doing my research, teachers have a number that they're bonded with, firefighters have a number that they're bonded with, police officers have numbers that they're bonded with, your landlord has a number that they're bonded with. And then you can look up even more people, everyone that works for the government. And I have every reason to believe, for those that are messing, or have, I will say, messed with my soul in the astrals, that manage these corporations. And your body is a corporation in this matrix, because if your birth mother and your birth father don't legally record the time of your birth, the government has the legal, that's what it is, the legal right, but really, who gave them permission with this, to announce you and declare you as dead and lost at sea. This is why they can treat you, bottom line, however they see fit when you enter that courtroom, because you are a corporation when you are in those spaces. And I just wanted to share, after seeing videos of people talk about surety bond numbers and more about the legal system, included but not limited to Infinite Insight 2022. He is an Instagrammer and a TikToker. Please go check out his content. And what's the book called? I believe it's Words Are Spells, the Occult Definitions of Words. It's the second edition by Pao Chang, P-A-O-C-H-A-N-G. And it's been these two books that have helped me on my journey fight for my own natural rights and help me, give me the tools that I need on my journey of unplugging from this matrix, when those have attempted not trying to plug me back in, but my efforts being met with some resistance. So I'm making this video on this channel, about spirituality and my experiences in the astrals, because I have had a couple of experiences in the astral realm with police officers, but some of the beings that have come up to me that have, police officers and 63rd human beings, Caucasian specifically, in the times that it has gone down for me, where they're doing something or saying something, and I say something back like, "Oh, are you a cop?" And they're like, "Yeah." And then I then say, "What's your surety bond number?" All of a sudden there's this electrical impulse sent to my head, and I'm now being essentially called and pulled, and my body follows to a different direction. I then come back, and the gentleman, the man that was bottom line harassing me, has now disappeared. Then there's been another instance, and this just happened the other night, where I was in some type of simulation in my mind, and there was this, police officer in it, and he was just trying to get me to drop in frequency, to be in fear. And I asked him, "What's your surety bond number?" And I was going to ask the other two questions as a follow-up, but he backed off immediately changed that situation. So I have heard these spells before, because words are spells, and I just thought, I just want to keep it going, of sharing the words that have helped me on my journey, not only in this physical but in the astral. So if or when you are in a situation where you are being confronted by beings that are attempting to get you to drop in frequency, be in fear, be in depression, to get you to shift how you are moving in order to fit their internal will, by you being a slave to this matrix. I offer you these words that have helped me. So, again, ask them, what is your surety bond number? What is the insurance that you are bonded with? Where do I go to file this claim against you for violating my natural rights? If you need to take it to the third question. And again, this applies to your landlord, because rent and mortgage, that's nothing but a scam. This applies to the medical industry. Doctors, nurses, they have a number that they're bonded with. It's a medical bond number. Teachers have numbers that they're bonded with. Firefighters have numbers that they're bonded with. Anybody that works for the government. My father works for the government. For the American Embassy, to be specific, he has a number that he's bonded with. And other people in this matrix. But I just wanted to offer what worked for me and extend it. So I'm going to end this video now. I'm starting to ramble. I want to send peace, courage, divine cosmic love, and protection to every single 9th being, goddess and god, who's on their journey of remembering their divinity and remembering who they are. Travel safe tonight.